It is time for us to take on the Elite Four, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. It's your boy Mr. Soap 999, and today we are going to become the Pokemon champion. It's a long time coming, and I believe we are ready. Let's go. Been prepping my Pokemon, giving them the best items that I can find. Hopefully this allows me to just sweep right through. Oh man, here we go. I'll eventually come back for these jabronis later on, but not right now. Yes, we're gonna take on the League, and there is the Elite Four. Jim, we have to fight. Here we go. I wonder if it'll be as challenging as Sword and Shield. Hello, Soap. So this is it. You decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Soap. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Alright. You already know why I'm here. Yes. Uva Academy, it appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well, you may now proceed to the interview room. I mean, if I'm here, it's kind of redundant. I mean, if I'm already here, that means I should have 8 badges, right? Hey, it's Rika. She's first. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. Take a seat, right there. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers, really. How did you get here? I walked. Very, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion? Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Uh-huh. I'll probably go with the ice one. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Grusha. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Grusha used? Yeah, I used ice. Wonderful! Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Soap. Yeah, I did. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The grass. No, not the grass. The duckling Pokemon. Scoot. Very, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. I want to become stronger. Oh god, is that a fail? Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question. Oh, what's the final question? Yes, I love Pokemon. Why else am I here? Why else am I playing this game? I love this. I love Pokemon. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. Well, did I fail? Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. No, that's the easy part. No, this is the hard part. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. Oh, cool. First try. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The Elite Test. Oh, is this where we fight them? Pokemon Battles! Yes! I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. They'll be facing us 4 in a row. No turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you. Promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. We're about ready to get on with this, yes? Oh, here we go. Ho 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 ho. Rika's the first one, isn't she? Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'll say I'll go easy on you, but I'll be lying. Think fast! Let's go. Rika of the Elite Four. Wish Cat. I finally get to battle you! I've been looking forward to this. Well, first, before we begin, though, I want to throw some toxic spikes. I want to lay a little trap for her team before we get started. Blizzard. Yeah, we don't want to catch any sexual assaults here, guys. That's not going to be very good. That's a crit. Alright. Yeah, good job. A little poison damage and some good. That's it. I knew you could do it. Oh god, I took damage. Critical hit. Dog Trio. Here, have another flower trick. On me. I just like how that's like an instant crit. that's a cool move. It's the last one. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodstar. Shake things up a bit. I'm not so sure if I should use my stuff, so I'm not gonna Terra Stall just yet, because I don't know if it recharges in between or not. Use Protect. And of course it blocked it. Damn it. Alright, that's Rika down. What was the next one? Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do it so. Better stay on your toes though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. It's a baby!
Did you lose Rika?
Let me put on my smallest voice that I can possibly find. Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh?
You bet I will.
Alright, so do I... Oh, okay. So wait, there's my stuff. Oh, I can heal my Pokemon in between. Let's go, okay. Let's see how it goes. Are you ready to face Poppy?
It's so cool you finally made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, mister.
All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come! I like it better when I, you know, just small baby characters you can put deep voice. Upper jaw. Go on, Raj! Smash him! I'm gonna imagine they're all steel, aren't they? Okay, so I think so Poppy's gonna be all steel here. Oh, not bad. No, don't worry. We're going to melt. Fire Pokemon will melt steel beams. Barbecue chicken. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. It's time to get dressed all up, pretty Tinky. I just like to imagine that Poppy is, you know, cute. She's small, she's tiny, but she just has this deep voice when she gets into battle. Once the bloodlust takes over, she's just like, I will kill. Oh, nice. Okay, we avoided that. But melt. Yes. Alright. Oh, damn it! Another glitch again. Yeah, everyone, let's go. I thought the Stone Ninja was gonna get me.
I want to take revenge on you, Rika.
Are you sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt? Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy.
Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time.
Who's the next one? Larry! This millennial has enough time to, do this. So cool. So he's a gym leader and he's also Elite Four. Hello there. It's me, Larry. Very straight to the point. Are you ready to face Larry? Yes. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes. Unfortunately for me. At my gym I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Yes. Anyway, time to get to work. Alright, let's go. Larry of the Elite Four. We're gonna do the same strategy like we did last time. We're just gonna put down spikes and stuff. Well, I'll be trying to have a flying type this time. Oh, okay. Swap in. Let's swap out. Flamethrower. Burn the tree. Star Rapier. Okay, intimidate. But that's not gonna matter because Oh yeah, that's right, she can trace intimidate. I also realized Star Rapier is also a normal type Pokemon. So he kind of still is bringing in a normal type Pokemon. Revelation Dance. Please Rock Slide. Crush it. Dude, knew you could do it. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Flamingo! Scrappy. It's gonna Terra Stall, so that means we have to use Lightning Bolt. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Sandstorm that Tyranitar kicked up is not doing this suit any good. Thunderbolt. Yeah. Flamingo fainted. Let's go. Yay, nice. There we are. Larry defeated. 3 down, 1 to go. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. Hey, Professor Snape is here. Now, where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hazel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hazel? Hazel, you're up next! Nay, the art teacher's here. Hello there, Soap. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, hmm? Alright, let's go. Ready to face Hazel. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow at astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. No, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hazel, the Dragon Guardian, the final fortress of the Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. It's gonna capture our fury on canvas. Paint it with our blood! Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. One more slash. Okay, good job. Alright, so he's gonna be using dragons. Imagine dragons. A little psychic, yes. Toughed it out so you won't be sad. Looks like in a pinch. Looks like I might cry. Gotta go for our own. Yes. That's it, I knew you could do it. Excalibur. I think that's the final one, isn't it?
Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown.
Hey, Dragon Boy should be able to do something good.
But the Moon Blast will take care of it.
Nice, let's go. Alright, nice, nice.
The mighty dragon has been felled.
You really did it.
Oh, wow!
Huh.
Wonderful! I'm just so proud of you.
Oh, don't cry, Grandpa. He's up there. Want a hug?
Larry's just unfazed. Sorry about all this soap. The old man can get like that sometimes.
So what have I do? I'm just so overwhelmed.
Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you're tougher than steel.
Yep.
That's so beautiful.
Congratulations. I say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do just fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? Hey.
I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can.
Well, good.
Even a baby dragon can breathe fire.
Whoa, got over yourselves, huh?
You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Soap. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory.
Yes. Yeah, let's face the final champion. I think we're good to go. Yeah, this has been quite the journey here, everybody. We are finishing up 2 roads. I'm happy about that. Oh, here we are. The very top. Welcome, Soap. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Alright, let's go. Champion Geeta. Let's go. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. We shall. First, let's put down spikes. Just to make it easier on my team. Reflect. Might be in a little bit of trouble, but I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Nice. Surely a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. Alright. Go Goat. Set on fire. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Strong boy. A strong goat. Oh, another mystical fire. Yeah. King Gabbat. Gain strength from the fallen. Oh, that's cool. Punch him. Good job, Scoot. Well, let's give the fish a little flower trick. Alright, listen, my boy. Melt the ice. Melt it. Good boy. Don't think you won just yet. Be the light that guides all trainers, Gilmora. Rock. Wave crash. Hopefully Scoot doesn't die. Alright, let's go. We did it. An over-leveled starter team did it. Let's go. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Honestly, dude, that was kinda easy. Such overwhelming power. Such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. It's my honor to call you Champion Soap. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go.
Yay! You did it, Misty!
Congratulations. Evangelion? Just a blessing! I can't get a hold of anybody anymore! Oof, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Soap, it is now your duty to set an example for all of trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar oh god, it's her.